What's up, everybody? I am back again with another video, and today we'll be going on another different reaction. So I'm gonna read the title for y'all. Why women cheat on good men. So this is gonna be real different. So y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and make sure you don't miss another video. And let's get into it.
Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit, let you hear something that I found. And we're going to talk about the sabotaging of healthy relationships and why women cheat on good men. So, this woman right here, I'm assuming that she's speaking in past tense, although sometimes it sounds like she is, sometimes it sounds like she's not. But I want you to hear her reasoning as to why she cheated, right? And then we're going to break down what she said. So, without too much further ado, here we go. And I think she may have one or two curse words in here, not too many, but I'm gonna let her roll. No, this video has sound. Hold on. One moment. Okay. Here we go.
Right? So here's this motto, not a motto, but here's this thought process. When I cheated, right? I cheated because not because my partner wasn't satisfying me, not because I wasn't happy. Um, I think I just wasn't. I was bored, and the sense
That
of
happens.
peace. It was too peaceful, so it was like almost a little side sample of self sabotaging.
That's a great
You know
word.
what I mean? Mixed in there. I think it's like a little bit of that, a little bit of selfishness. You're not ready to not be selfish anymore. It's because it's not just you in this relationship. You have somebody else's feelings to account for. I think it's a mixture in the pot and a recipe for disaster, obviously. But at the end of the day, you have a choice. So when I cheated, I think I cheated because I just could. And I thought I was good at it. The only thing that made me stop is that I got caught. If I never would have got caught, I probably would still be cheating.
Um,
I can't stop cheating, right? So here's this motto.
Okay. So you heard her basically say, you know, the guy was doing what he was supposed to be doing. There weren't any problems in the relationship. He wasn't doing anything that was so ridiculous or anything like that. There wasn't really nothing going on. And I just decided to cheat, mainly because there was nothing going on. The relationship was boring. I was bored and it was too peaceful.
okay. Okay, first of all, I would have never first of all, that doesn't mean of her excuse is just to jump out of her relationship because she was bored. That had nothing to do with that. Like, because this have nothing to do of a woman's excuse that, like, first of all, I know it's too peaceful. If if like, I'm gonna say this way, if a female or a man, they were to spend more time with each other, that's kind of different. But that's ridiculous. Why in the world that one, like, a fine woman like that wants to step out of her relationship because she was bored? And I'm gonna say this to you, like, some relationships are not going that way. Sometimes it be too peaceful, sometimes it be too good. Whatever depends on. Like that is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that does make a lot of good sense. But some relationships are not even not looking for peaceful. Some people looking for fun. Sometimes they looking for like to communicate more, and sometimes they looking to get to know each other. But let's get to it.
I'm self sabotaging and I am selfish. Okay. This is pretty much what women are talking about when they say that the relationship was boring or they were bored in a relationship. It doesn't have anything to do with whether the guy is exciting or not. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It has everything to do with her level of chaos that she wants to be involved in a relationship. See, a lot of y'all hyenas get on here and you swear up and down that you don't do struggle love and that you don't like struggle love. But yes, you do. As a matter of fact, struggle love is all that you do. That's the whole thing. You don't want it if it's not struggling. If you're not arguing and fighting and mad and going through it with your man, you don't think he love you.
Exactly.
And it's not exciting when those things are not happening in relationships. This is the part where you look at you and not at whatever the man is or isn't doing. Because if the relationship is boring from the standpoint of we don't go through enough ups and downs in it, then that would be you and your brokenness. And you really don't need to be in a relationship at all if that's what it's going to be. And what tripped me out on a side note is it be these type of women that get the good men. I don't know what that's about. These extra chaotic women that don't want to bring themselves out from chaos and into some type of order. These are the ones that be landing good men. And then I don't like that because y'all ruin good men and then you do what you do with these men. And then these men turn bitter. They turn angry. They become angry at every woman and you become a savage. So now every woman after you for the next 25 years about to pay. Maybe after about a 25-year screed, he'll stop and be like, okay, now I'm ready for a good woman again. Now I want a good one, right? I want a good one. I know how to treat them. I learned how to mistreat them. So now I'm gonna know how to treat them again, and then now I want a good one. But he might have ran into a good one and then didn't care because he was on that tear because he was being good, and then he ran into a hyena that didn't like it and that cheated on it, that repaid him by betraying him and repaid him by, you know, cheating and being with other men.
Thanks.
Talking about the relationship is boring, as if that means anything.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Like I seen so many people who don't want to be in a relationship because I'm gonna say this right. Every time, even a man or woman is making excuses because y'all relationship is too peaceful or y'all don't spend time with each other. Like if you decided to step out of your relationship because y'all don't do nothing because y'all relationship is too peaceful, why would you then why like you rather break up with the person instead it's just the like let's go behind his back and just to cheat on him. That's more like kicking the that's more like kicking somebody in the gut. Oh god, that's crazy. You see, this is the reason why that I have a trust issue dating females like my age. If they don't want, even like females even my age don't want to take nothing serious. They don't want to work. They don't want to. they don't want to get their own car, they don't want to get their own house, or none of that shit. You see, this is the reason why I never was into no relationship with girls like my age. I'd rather go out with an older woman who got all that because I don't have time for that. Like if a because like I'm gonna say this to everybody. If you in a relationship with a woman or a man, if that person is stepping out of y'all relationship because y'all relationship is too peaceful or y'all just don't spend time with each other, and I'm gonna say this, I will cut that person off. I will break up with that person. I will. Let's get back to it.
The level of entitlement and selfishness in women nowadays is absolutely astonishing to me. It's also astonishing to me that y'all cheat just as much as y'all say men cheat or more, and then have the audacity to have cheating as a deal breaker for you
Facts.
and have cheating as something that you he better not do, even to the level of like he had better not mention another chick or he better not. And y'all will go crazy. Y'all go in the phones. Listen, this is sort of a PSA to the brothers too, and then we're gonna listen, brothers. If a chick trying to be all on your phone and trying to be figuring out where you at all the time and what time you doing this and what time you doing that and where exactly are you, I want y'all to know something. She not necessarily trying to control you. She trying to see where you at so she can do what she doing. That's what she doing. And it looked like she trying to control you. And if she's allowed to control you, she will. But that's not the main purpose of why she's asking all them questions of you and trying to figure out and then getting mad and then getting an argument when you don't want to answer and when you're not letting her go through your phone and you're not, reporting to her every hour about your whereabouts and your coordinates. That's because she's with that Negro. Okay? Or she's trying to get with him. And she's trying to plot and plan and time it to such a degree to where she not getting caught. So she keep you caught up in being like irritated and annoyed with her because she keep on asking these questions and asking you all in your business. It's a misdirect. It's a misdirection, and it's also let me see if he'll answer these questions. So if I know he not gonna be home for another hour and a half, I got time to creep, or I got time to sneak, or I have time to do whatever it is I'm doing hopefully without getting caught. That's what she's doing. So any chick that constantly want to know the details of where you are and what you doing and this, that, and the third, and who you talk to, drop her like a bad habit. I'm sorry. Drop her like a bad habit. Because it's a reason why she want to know all that information. And it's not a good one. Whatever the reason is she want to know all that information, it's not good. Trust me, take it from a woman. It's not. Anybody that know my husband, they know they can ask him. Do Hakima ask you a bunch of questions about where you at, and where you going, and when you coming back, and what? And he'll probably laugh. He's likely to laugh and be like, "What? No." Because first of all, he ain't gonna answer the question no way. Number two, and I'm not gonna ask. I'm not. It's not necessary to be asking all the time where he at, what he doing. So in any case, jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Look, I'm not good. Easy gonna have to say this to y'all, but this woman right here, she makes a good point. She makes a good point. But see, this is the reason why that. But like when I was growing up, right, I ain't had that much luck having a good relationship. Sometimes I never been cheated on. Sometimes I've been betrayed. Like it made me don't want to trust, because number one, because everybody's saying that, even people trying to get me to hook up with these random chicks out here. I'm gonna say this too. No, I don't even want to be involved with none of these females out here because they got a lot of shit going on. Because like, I'm not that type of guy. Look, I'm gonna say this right. I got love, all respect for women. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not an asshole. Because like it's kind of different. It was like different for me. I'm a different person. I don't bother nobody. I don't disrespect. I don't disrespect, and I don't call women bitches and shit. I don't do that. That's not me. Like, and I'm gonna let everybody know this, because if you in a relationship with somebody, if somebody want to take your relationship seriously, and y'all want to keep building things up, if the woman, because if that person who doesn't want to take things seriously, he decided to stop out of a relationship and just to smash with somebody else, you're gonna have to break up with that person. That's a wrap. I'm just letting you know that. So, anyway, I want to thank y'all guys for watching this video. Put your comments down below and tell me what y'all think about the whole between women, why they cheat on good men. So, y'all know to do: like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and make sure you don't miss another video. And I will see you guys in the next time video. Peace.